Welcome back, folks. The music is awesome. I like it. Will the hunters return?
Do you think your master will keep chasing you?
He is too proud not to. Perhaps one day the hunt will cost him more than he is willing to pay, but I doubt that matters any longer.
What can you do?
I've seen some of your abilities. Do they come from those markings?
Some. All I know is that even in the Imperium, warriors such as myself are rare. Perhaps they believe I should feel honored.
I could use your help.
I'm planning an expedition I might need help with.
Fair enough. Should you ever have need of me, I will be here. If Daenerys wishes his mansion back, he is free to return and claim it. Beyond that, I am at your disposal.
Thank you. Well, I'm slowly gathering up a party. Look at this. They got all people all over. I could use a tank though. Attributes. I do need a little bit more health. Let's get some more magic on there too. Points required in elemental magic. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or something like that. Okay, should I? The mage commands earth and sky, fire and ice. Effectively countering mages. Force, wait. Okay, let me read this. What do you do? I don't know. Anders, you need to become... Damn it. I want you to be a spirit healer. Why can you not be a spirit healer? It only seems fair, man. Anyways. Crushing prison. I remember that spell. Oh, that is actually nice. Those are really awesome upgrades for it. Basically, all the party members received upgrade, and it now absorbs a portion of elemental attacks as well. You know what? I'll take that. That seems pretty interesting.
We should move on.
What did I want to do? Oh. Probably wanted to be daylight. Let's do some side questing. Magistrate Venard. What else? Questions. Talk to Aaron. Looked. Oh yeah. Yes. I probably should go talk. Actually, I do want to talk to them. Just because they are companions and I am interested in what they have to say, and
I thought all dwarves... I don't wander around Hightown much. I sort of stick out.
I do want to know what Fenris, how they are as people, and I do want to like see what they
Egregio Pavali. There are 6 bottles in the cellar. Denarius used to have me pour it for his guests. My appearance intimidated them, he said, which he enjoyed.
Hard. He sounds like a terrible man.
You were his servant as well as his bodyguard.
I was his slave. I propped up the furniture when he was so inclined.
Horrible.
It's good I can still take pleasure in the small things.
You want revenge?
Is getting back at your master all that matters to you?
There are days when it feels that way. I've wanted to leave my past behind me, but it won't stay there. Tell me, have you never wanted to return to Ferelden?
This is my home now.
I've started a life here.
And that's it? You leave it behind so easily?
It wasn't easy.
I lost my sister to the Blight.
And now she no longer matters to you? I apologize. Your life is your own. It simply sounds very familiar.
You're staying in Kirkwall?
Do you intend to keep living here?
I haven't decided. For now, it's as good as any other place. I would return to Saharan if I could, but there is no life for me there.
Saharan?
Is that where you're from?
So I've been told.
You don't remember?
Were you very young when you left then?
Perhaps.
Huh?
You could track your former master down, I assume?
I imagine he has returned to Minrathous, though I dare not go near the city while he is alive. No, it is better to wait for him to leave his fortress, fight from a fortified position. I do not expect your help when that day comes, but I would not turn it aside.
You've been on the run a long time then.
3 years now. Denarius has a way of finding me. Perhaps it is the markings. Whatever the means, it never takes him long to follow. This is the first time I've given him reason to pause. I suppose there are advantages in numbers.
Haven't you sought help before?
Hirelings, when I could steal the coin. Never anyone of substance. Until you. Denarius will not give up, however. I await his return.
What if he does give up? What then?
Then I go to him. I will not live with a wolf at my back.
Sounds like the right idea to me.
If it comes to that, I doubt it will.
You could make a home here.
If you're looking to start a life, you could stay.
I could see myself staying, for the right reasons. I should thank you again for helping me against the hunters. Had I known Anso would find me a man so capable, I might have asked him to look sooner.
Happy to help.
It turned out well enough.
It did at that. I will not keep you longer. Another time, perhaps. We should move on.
Right then, my friend. Let us move on. Do you want to do the companion mission still? I do so like how BioWare, like how they slowly develop your characters and your companions. I think they did a good job in Mass Effect 2. I really enjoyed those conversations that you had with like Morton Solus, and he suddenly burst into song. I thought that was it was pretty funny.
Ha! How dare you! I am guard captain! I won't be treated like this! Ferelden, bitch, this was none of your affair! I'll see you hanged, quartered! This will not stand!
We found a number of debts to suspect peoples. Such poor character. But you, Aveline Valen, have proven your loyalty and ability.
The guard deserves better than him, Messire.
Indeed. The Viscount would have you put your care for the men into direct practice. You will assume the captain's job.
What?
In due time, of course. There will be training, approvals, months at least. But who better to rebuild respect than the woman who exposed this embarrassment? Resolve any outstanding business, guardswoman. You will be very busy.
Oh. New opportunities. I'm happy for you.
Point the way, Hawk.
You have my thanks. Aveline was wise to bring you. She will make a fine captain.
Let's close the door. Okay, you can't close the door. Well,
I'm with you.
I swear Aveline... Yeah. Okay. I guess it's a walk-in, walk-out situation I got here. So, yep. Walking in and walking out. Gather your party. Confirm my party. Then, or maybe that'll work. I don't know. Doggy!
Good day to you, Sirrah.
Hello, doggy.
Not much room in the barracks, but there's nowhere I'd rather be. Varric, no.
Well, you're the captain. Or you will be. It'll be easy.
I'm not petitioning the Viscount to help you steal ownership of the Hanged Man.
Steal? Madam, you wound me.
I'm about to. Big changes are coming, huh? Captain of the Guard. Thank you, Wesley.
He's in your thoughts.
That you keep his memory speaks well of him.
He's not with me. I know that. Wesley's at the Maker's side, or he's not. Either way, he knows no pain. What I keep is that moment. I won't let anyone down like that again.
You doubt he's with the Maker?
Wesley's at the Maker's side, or he's not? What do you mean by that?
Wesley believed, and if he was correct, then that's where he is. But this business of the less the Maker does, the more he's proven, I don't find it compelling.
But you married a Templar.
I married a man. A good one. And he's gone. I have heard the chant. It is lovely. Perhaps that's all it needs to be.
But this isn't about him.
You clearly miss Wesley, but that's not the issue.
Of course I miss him, but he's not coming back. Pining like a child serves no one. So I remember him, but I let him rest.
You're not so kind to yourself, though.
No.
I don't see how you can take the blame for the Darkspawn Horde.
I didn't cause his death, but I also didn't prevent it.
Do you blame me?
I did. I didn't want to. I know why it had to be done, and so did Wesley. But in my heart, that cut was cruel.
Will you leave to be captain?
I can't imagine the captain of the guard will like wandering in my shadow.
It's not like this job means we're on opposite sides. The good you do, it seems rather appropriate. Besides, I'll be making the patrol schedule. and I don't intend to lead from a desk.
Good work. I'm proud of you.
I look forward to working with you, Guard Captain Aveline.
Still strange, isn't it? Captain of the Guard. Thank you for helping me get here, Hawk. It's where I should be.
It's interesting.
Nothing going on, Hawk. You'd be the first to know if there was. Nothing going on, Hawk.
Okay.
You'd be the first to know if there was.
Now I want to visit Varric and the Hanged Man pup. He wanted ownership, though. Which is interesting. Hanged Man love.
You owe us, Isabella.
Well, Lucky, I'll tell you what. Since the information you gave me was worth nothing, that's what I'll pay you.
Ooh.
Me and my boys will get our money's worth, bitch.
Oh, you poor, sweet thing. Tell me, Lucky, is this worth dying for?
Feisty.
I didn't think so.
Well, well, well. But Varric, hey.
So, I've been dying to know. What was going through your head when you fought that ogre?
Protecting my family.
I knew that whatever happened, I had to get the others to safety.
Lots of people talk about nobility and selflessness, generally in the same stories that have magic beans. Somehow, Hawk, I imagine things won't be dull with you around. Not that I expect the deep roads to be boring, mind you. Constant threat of doom does tend to keep you awake.
Tell me about Bartrand.
Anything in particular I should know about your brother?
To understand Bartrand, you've got to understand the Dwarven Merchants Guild. These are dwarves who would sell their mothers if they thought it'd get them a better share of the lyrium market. Anyone who deals with them has to sleep with a knife under their pillow. In my family, that's Bartrand.
What are your plans for this trip into the deep roads?
Bartrand's running the show. Andraste's ass, he'd probably do that even if we weren't paying for everything. The tide we're looking for is supposed to be a week's travel from the surface, so I hope you aren't scared of the dark. We've got supplies, muscle, excavators. The plan is to carry out everything that's not nailed down.
If we'll be working together, I should find out more about you.
True enough.
Sounds
I
strange.
suppose you want to know my credentials. My family came from Orzammar, noble house Tethris, until my father got caught fixing provings. He and our whole house got exiled. No huge loss. I was born up here. Sunshine suits me just fine.
Are you a merchant? A mercenary?
I'm a younger son. It's a difficult and dangerous profession. A lot of us die of boredom. Fortunately, being Bartrand's younger brother keeps me on my toes. Maker knows he lacks subtlety. I'm the one who pulls strings to keep the coterie out of our hair. Keep us just a whisker ahead of the other families.
Have any war stories?
What about you? Been in any good battles?
Does arguing with Bartrand count? I've spent my whole life in Kirkwall. Dangerous enough most days, but it doesn't compare to the deep roads. So, this will be, let's just call it an adventure, I guess.
Great. Now we're adventurers.
Well, let's talk with this Isabella. Oh, they cleared out some of the rubble. Wait. No, they didn't. This is from before, right? This was... Did they? I don't even know.
The truth.
But there's a belt. Alrighty, folks. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment and tune in to the next one. Thanks for watching, folks.